my beautiful Virgos. It's Irish Donna from Chicago sending you love. Send some back, please. The contest continues for subscribers, comments, shares, and likes. If you comment or become a subscriber or both, your name will be entered as many times as we see you showing up on the YouTube channel for our drawing. So no more than 3 comments, though. We won't enter you more than 3 times for comments. So that is for the drawing for a personal reading with me, 20 minutes long. I am a 5-star rated psychic online for 12 years with 7,400 verifiable purchased readings. So there we go. I'm very proud of that. And here I am on YouTube starting my own channel. All right, so let's take a look at Virgo energy for the week of November 18th through 24th. Okay, coming in with some very family, fatherhood, favorite uncle, favorite brother, loving husband and father energy. Okay, nice masculine energy there. It does show the Page of Swords. It looks as though there's some spying going on. Somebody is checking and driving by your house. We don't know who that is yet. It could be a young person. We have a lot of focus on family life for Virgo this week. It does show that Virgo, what are you all up in your head about? But you know, Virgos are warriors by nature. They have a tendency to be. They're very strong though. They always find their way out of difficult situations, a new beginning. Oh, this is beautiful. 10 of coins, abundance. We have the strength card. We have the card of doing research. We have the nurturing card. We have moving ahead rapidly. A little worry. Oh, well, that's what Virgo does. Look at that. All that worry is just going to kind of go into the ethers back here. It's going to ride off into the sunset. 5 of Swords says that somehow you have not been treated fairly, or you've not treated someone else fairly. It does show that you're going to leave a situation behind. It might be an emotional situation. Let's see here with Virgo what's happening. At the bottom of the deck, the energy coming in, or the hidden energy, excuse me, is the woman, the abundant single woman who has created a really good life for herself. She has 9 pentacles, but she wants 10 pentacles. She would like to move on and leave something behind and go from her 8 of feeling happy and 9 of feeling happy to 10. So that is the energy at the base of the reading, or underneath the underlying hidden energy. Okay, so let's see here. We're going to clarify quickly. This is a really pretty good reading. So I'm going to leave the King of Cups. Let's just take a look and see why he's here in the reading. Oh, look at that, the fatherhood card, and we have a child, and we have a child here. So the children are on top of dad. They're talking about Christmas, I think. They want some nice gifts. It shows, oh, really sweet family times. Okay, so we're going to leave it at that. Really lovely times this week with family. Really sweet, sentimental, happy, feeling successful as a family. Some wins in life and love. Okay, so why do we have the Page of Swords here? Who is spying? That's a spy card. Espionage. I spy Gemini, and I'm a Gemini, so I'm a reader, so I spy all the time. Okay, so it could be the children are arguing. It looks like friendly arguing, though it does look like messages are being sent back and forth. The children look like they would like to have a telephone so they can text. So let's see what the energy is here for Virgo. Oh, many of you are going to offer to have that phone for the children. That would be a major, major gift of some sort. It shows that it has a practical purpose, though, with the Ace of Coins. Okay, and some of your young people will be going off to get their first jobs. Look at that. Okay, so what do we see here for Virgos in terms of the 10 of Coins? We get the Lover's card. Interesting. So some of you are planning to get married to your lover. It shows a Page of Cups. Somebody might be pregnant. A lover might be pregnant with a child already. You're planning on a wedding. It shows for those that it resonates with. There's some stress here. 5 of Swords. Ooh. Okay, some discontent. So we're going to keep this storyline open here. Okay, so we're going to have to keep that open and see what happens and how that develops. What's the 9 of Swords here for Virgo? What are they worried about? Why is Virgo worried? Worried about leaving something behind. All right. Ooh, again, some open storylines here. Let's see what we have. Why is this need to leave here to go on to something better? Why is Virgo so worried about this leave taking to go on to something better? The freedom to do it, that there might be somebody who's angry and feel played. Interesting. Okay. Interesting energy, Virgo. You feel as though there's somebody who may not be happy with your decision to leave. Okay, let's see the patience. Why is a card of patience here? Because this person wants to move forward with you on a project. It shows a Two of Cups. It shows there's a partnership that goes on here. This also can be airfare. It can mean a couple going on a vacation or taking off quickly or enjoying a lot of passion. This is the airfare card. This is a travel card, flying through the air rapidly in an airplane, or it's arrows of love. So it does show that the relationship that you're, for some Virgos, a relationship that you're currently in, could be a marriage, could be a partnership, shows that it is very strong and that you're going to go dashing off into the future. So that's a commitment card. Let's see why is that strength card there? Why is the strength card there for Virgo? Let's see. Celebration. Okay, so this could be a honeymoon card. This could be a card that indicates a bride and groom. This is an engagement card. We had the Ace of Coins up here. So it does show, because these cards are adjacent, that some of you will get engaged this month. Oh, Virgo, how fun. Again, we have a pregnancy we think is going on here. Somebody's mad about that pregnancy. It's probably somebody who might have been a player who feels like they've been caught, but we'll see. It does show in this reading, the reading that that there's going to be, it looks like there will be an engagement, is with a soulmate. That's minor arcana soulmate. And maybe a childhood sweetheart. Maybe somebody you met going back to a reunion, or somebody that's been in your life for many years. It does show the Sun card. This is a person with whom you have great fun. When it's good, there's just nothing better in life than spending time with this person. Lucky Virgo, look at you. Okay, what is all this passion about, Virgo? What is all this fiery passion about? Look, you have passion going that way, you have passion going this way. All right, let's see. What does this Eight of Wands mean in the reading? What is why is the Eight of Wands here for Virgo? Why is the Eight of Wands here? I am trying to tell different storylines for different people so that this reaches more people in the collective. So it's not so much like a personal reading. Three of Swords. Wow, moving forward rapidly and breaking something off with another person. Okay, moving rapidly into the future. And who are you going to break it off with? It shows the King of Cups. Again, King of Cups energy up there. Interesting. Okay, third party situation, King of Cups, Ace of Swords. Let's see, a win. Oh, here we go. We have Sneaky Pete energy here too. All right. So we have somebody who doesn't show their emotions very much, who had a passionate affair or fling, who is now about to tell the truth, at least to themselves. They want a victory in life, so they're going to leave that situation behind. And let's see what happens. Some depression comes, boredom comes. It shows that nothing changes in their life. It doesn't really get better. The Moon card, they feel worried about it. So whichever Virgos can have this worry, it looks like you're bringing this on yourself. This is not even a real worry. Look at that, Two of Coins. Well, you can't juggle two people without thinking there isn't risk. So it does show hopes and dreams for love come true for those Virgos who are, find themselves in an affair. They got into this affair just out of passion. They got into the affair because of heartbreak. It looks like a very unhappy fatherhood energy here, over here with a lover situation. Okay, well, there we go. What about this player down here? We've got a lot of player energy going here, at least in a couple of places. Why? It's somebody who's usually really reliable. We don't often see the Emperor who's willing to actually take the chance of being a player. This is an Emperor who's very skilled, who's very reliable, who is very into their marriage for a long time, who wants a new beginning, wants to drive his own car, so to speak, drive the chariot, wants to keep his money, wants to live in a very magical way, and this person that he's with, it nags a lot, so that looks like very painful energy. So the player energy is really energy that's being expressed again by someone who is difficult. It shows that, yeah, shows arguing. You notice the player cards are around women with swords or swords. See, every one of the player cards has to do with conflict somewhere. All right, let's look at this. Why is the 5 of Swords here? A new beginning is sought for victory. Truth is spoken in a family situation. There's children involved in this situation. Justice card indicates there may be a separation. Somebody's single and free to go do what they want. The Devil energy, though, shows that there will be a lot of heavy family obligations. A wife may try to get pregnant to keep the relationship together. Another child will be born, but there's also a lover who may be getting pregnant again. This is a redo. Okay, it does show secrets are being kept. There is a secret child for some of you. Some of you are going to discover that there's a secret child. It also looks like the fatherhood card. This Leo energy is going to do what they're supposed to do. Will this marriage break up? Even though this lover had a baby out of wedlock. I do feel as though the marriage will break up after a long period of time. It's not going to break up right away. But this person will leave the marriage routinely to go visit the child, which is going to cause a lot of chaos. So, Virgo, some of you Virgos got yourself in trouble. But let's see. It shows that, you know, Virgos are usually very reliable, very sweet, kind people. And if they have an affair, it looks as though it's because they really feel as though they're not appreciated for their beautiful qualities at home. Let's look and see. We have a wife who was a very abundant single person. It looks like she spends her time mostly with the family now, very active. She's very vocal. She has some very masculine energies about her. 7 of Coins. She wants you to make more money, Virgo. You feel defensive. You want a victory in all of this. You're willing to work through, push hard. There you go, King of Pentacles. There's your victory. All right, so let's look at the romance angels. We have a lot of different storylines going on. There's some pregnancies. There's some really third-party stuff and an engagement. So we like the engagement. Hope for new love is always beautiful. All right, very masculine influence. The masculines were running the Virgo energy today. It looked like they were really the ones who were trying to figure out how to be happy. So yin-yang energy can go for either sex. What is the advice of the romance angel? Pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So basically what this is saying is that, you know, when you get into a relationship that you really know you shouldn't marry a person because your heart's not really in it, it's inevitable that you're going to want to cheat or stray. So watch your own red flags too. Don't make commitments that you think are going to come back to haunt you. Just, you know, don't do it. Why jump in? There's no night of passion or night of love that is worth that kind of long-term misery, difficulty, and expense, okay? Let's look at the moon energy for Virgo for the month, and that is bring love into the situation. So if you're getting divorced, if you're estranged, if you're getting married, if you are coping with a pregnancy outside of a marriage and trying to make a marriage hold together, bring love in. Try to love everyone. Everybody deserves love. Show your respect for others by loving them. And your oracle, oh, look at this. Soulmates, oh, Virgo, this is your month to recognize and or find your soulmate. All right, Virgo, I'm going to leave it there. Till next week. Take care. Bye.